What is up, Cog Squad? Let's build a brooder. What's up, crazies? They're waiting on us this morning.
There's worms.
I hear y'all. We are coming. Now we had some pretty torrential rain, and it kind of washed my garden out in the spot. I'm gonna go check that out in a minute. Also, we'll see how those lettuce and beets are doing. You can see it washed down through there. Kind of come right through here. And but I don't think it messed anything up really bad. TNT. Them boys is ready to eat. Okay, girls. We're gonna get y'all too. Everybody. Pete. She down here early this morning. I hear you, Peaches. What's up, my baby girl? Telling the farm boss is got to be up early to make sure everything's okay. That's right. Let's go feed the chickens over here. As you guys know, we are fixing to hatch some quail. So we want to go ahead and get our brooder fixed and built. And I'm going to tell y'all, we are the world's worst about not preparing for things. You know, for instance, having maybe possibly 500 or more quail hatching and no brooder for them. You know, that's the Cog Hill way. That's how we roll. Figure things out and roll with the punches. So we gotta get better at that. We really do, but we're so spontaneous around here. And it's just where we are. We really are just like that. We're just so spontaneous. That comes with good and bad. But you know what? That's us, and that's how we roll. So we gotta get a brooder built, and we gotta figure out a location. We got the materials for it, but I want it, you know, right in here with this. So I'm not walking all over the place, blah, blah, blah. I want everything so darn centralized and together, so it just makes it easier for us. A fan of the channel contacted us and had, is it 3?
Yeah.
3 beautiful Polish hens that they wanted to give Mary Carl. So let's check them out. That one's kind of scared, isn't it? Got this beautiful white one right here.
But they're friendly.
They are friendly. What's her name? Have you named her yet?
They came with names, and her name was Q-Tip.
All right, JP, you fussing too much. Her name's Q-Tip.
Mm-hmm.
And that one looks like ours that we got. It's called Cotton. What's its name?
That one's name is Blondie.
Blondie.
And then that one's name was Dolly Parton. That was the name they came.
Oh, we got one named Dolly Parton.
Over there in the corner.
Awesome. JP was fussing up a storm, so I picked her up. She wanted to be held. Spoiled chicken. JP, you a spoiled chicken. I'm gonna try to figure out where we're gonna put this new brooder. All right, JP, you gotta get down, girl. You got to fuss it.
Swartzheimer's friendly.
Yes, Swartzheimer is friendly.
Let's take this cage out.
Okay. Got it? All right.
Get it from the bottom.
I get it. Come on out. All right. Watch out, Jay. So we thank you guys so much for the new Polishes. I mean, we thank y'all. Really, really thank y'all. And this is how much rain we got in about, I don't know, 4 hours-ish, give or take. I have no idea how many inches that is, but it's a lot. I mean, it was some heavy rain. We got some local flooding, but our drains held up pretty well. Those are working pretty great. We got one down here at the bottom. We gotta not redo, but tinker around with. And the creek did okay, so we were good. We were good. Besides a little wash in the garden. Now let's try to figure out where we're gonna put this brooder. I'm thinking right here, or either over here, one of the two. Over here is drier though. I'm saying either right in here or over there. So that's kind of our options right now. I'll wait till Mrs. Cog Hill gets back. She went to go get the metal for our roof. It came in, or our porch. And she went to go to the feed store and get feed this morning. When she gets back, we'll discuss about where we're gonna put this new brooder.
I think it's one in the end.
Let's grab some hay real quick.
She probably has babies up under that hay.
Boys, boys, boys. What's up, boys? I've had a couple people ask us where we gonna have baby goats. And yeah, we are gonna have baby goats. We've had some babies in the past. You have to go look back on our older videos. And we do at some point when we get everything in order around here to milk some too. Hey Thomas, I might need your help on trying to figure out where we gonna put this new brooder, okay? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do next. You know our compost pile's over there now? I'm gonna go get us a bucket. I'm gonna get that up and we're gonna put it in here.
Okay.
And that'll help it compost faster because that's already got those organisms and stuff in there. And so we'll add it to this and to make it go faster. Let's get our bucket. Now right here, this used to be our compost bin and it was taller. We've been using it, but I really don't like the location of this. I mean, it's kind of in a location where it's just one of those things where it's out of sight, out of mind, and then I find myself not utilizing it like I should. So we're gonna put it in a different location and I'm gonna show you what we're doing with it. Let's get going. We got some compost in there. We're gonna dig this compost up, put it in a bucket, and then take it over there to our new location. I mean, look at this good stuff. It is good stuff. I mean, look at it. It needs to be wet. Look at all the critters in there running around. But this is old produce, eggshells, rabbit manure, shavings. I mean, just is a ton of different things in here. So yeah, let's get this thing moved on. And see, what we're doing is stuff that we get, old produce that we get from the market that the chickens won't eat. Chickens and ducks and geese, they don't eat the asparagus. They don't eat the onions. Plus onions can make their eggs taste like onions.
I don't eat lemons.
Yeah, lemons.
The oranges, but she doesn't eat the peels.
Peaches loves the oranges and she
She doesn't eat the peels.
She doesn't eat the peel. She just kind of sucks the juice out of the oranges. And then we're adding this old compost that was in here, and this will just get it kick-started real good. And we'll just keep adding to it. With the garden expansion, we're gonna try to really make our own compost more than we have in the past. All right, let's get these in there. Well, Mrs. Cog Hill is back from the feed store and from the hardware store or wood yard. Yeah, the Cog Hill police are keeping her from coming down here. Oh, she got produce too. She waiting on produce?
She knows where I park it.
Peaches.
She no dummy. You no dummy, are you, girl? They know my mom feed me right here every day. Yeah.
On the inside?
You don't think?
That's fine.
I mean, we're eventually going to make the fence go further anyway.
Yeah.
I just would rather have a fence here for now so we didn't have to go inside and outside.
Okay.
What do you think?
That'll be fine with me.
It looks pretty level here.
Semi-level. Or we can put it right there with the...
I don't want to mess with my gardenia.
Okay.
And I don't want it too close to that
That
pine
tree. That's true. We don't want it too close to the pine tree. Let's put it right here.
You think that's okay?
I think it's fine.
I have bought 3 blocks, and I think we have 2.
Okay.
So that's 1 in the middle and 4 around.
Okay.
Come on. Where is it gonna be real heavy?
I don't know. If it's too heavy, you just drop it.
I just don't know where I'm gonna grab it.
You want to get this in? Or I can put this in on that wheelbarrow.
No.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna twist it around so you can pass it and grab. Ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Off the water hose. Wasn't nothing to it.
Wasn't nothing to it. And that's the metal for the porch.
They lift it with a forklift.
Really?
We lift it with these.
What, these guns? I don't need no forklift around here.
We gotta get this thing going.
We gotta get it going.
I said I was gonna build it during the week, but I have a problem starting the floor. I could put the walls up.
Yeah, it's the
But
base.
It was the base, and we just hadn't had time to get the base going.
That's right, we're gonna get it going today though.
What you got all over you, girl?
That's worms.
Is that where you been eating your worms? You turned into a chicken, aren't
She
you?
took JP over to a good spot for worms and let
Y'all
JP.
had a worm dig. Oh my, look at this. Look like she been digging nothing.
Look at that.
Let's see if you got it on. Oh, not on that one.
Right there on the front.
Oh, look at her boots.
Look at the boots. That was prime worm country there. I bet JP loved every bit of it.
You might better get back here. You headed to the front.
I'll ride back there with you. Before everybody freaks out about us riding in the back of the truck, we're just going up our driveway.
Very slow.
Mrs. Cog Hill ain't gonna get over 50, so we should be just fine.
Look, something happened to my babies. I got an S on the end of that. If something happened to my babies, I'd be in big trouble. So
We're gonna be
believe me.
fine.
I am gonna have to stop up here though. We
Okay.
got a little roadblock.
Oh, the peaches?
No,
Oh,
the
the
beep
beep
beeps in the middle of the road. Reckon I can fit around there?
No, you better move it. If we had us some ramps, you could jump it like the Duke boys.
I would love to. How about that?
That'll work.
I had a bicycle ramp when I was little and I jumped things like the Duke boys.
I didn't know I had mud all over me.
Yeah, girl, you got muddy. It's okay. That's what we got boots for.
Yeah.
And speaking of boots, that's one question that I get asked a lot is about my boots. What boots do you wear? What kind of boots are those? Well, Ariat boots. I use the outdoor rubber ones that are neoprene and rubber, breathable. Loving them. The bottom's real cushiony, but that's what we wear. And Mrs. Cog Hill just got her some new ones. See if she put some things on. They are awesome. There's a link down below if you want to check these boots out.
They are awesome.
They are awesome. She got some snazzy ones. I'm not gonna lie. If they'd have had some the way yours look, I'd have got them myself.
Like mine?
Yeah.
Woo! I'm talking about. They make me wanna.
What she look like, Mary Carl?
You got it going on.
Look at him.
She waiting to help us work.
I think she's on break.
You know what?
What?
I was just thinking how good would Peaches look in some of these.
She would look good in some of them boots.
Peaches, you see my boots? We'll get you some of those, girl.
Go straight down.
Oh, this chicken just got a huge worm. Really? Yeah. Just stagger them, right?
Yeah.
How many chicks does it hold?
This will hold a bunch of chicks. It is 8 by 8. Pretty big brooder.
It's sturdy.
It's real sturdy. We could dance on it if we wanted to. Oh, let's put it down. You want to try the nail gun again? Or do we just go and screw it?
I thought you wanted me to do centipede.
Go do the centipede.
You don't want to see me do
I thought you
centipede.
finna do the butterfly.
Like, You do it. Let me show them. You do. Come on, just show what you got. Oh, look at there. Look at Peaches doing the butterfly.
I'm gonna get this driver and I'm gonna screw the boards down. Mrs. Cog Hill's gonna get the nail gun and she's gonna nail the boards down.
And I think you'll probably end up being faster than me because our nail gun's not working.
Our nail gun's
properly.
not working properly.
And this compressor leaks air
Our
like
compressor,
crazy, so
our compressor's
we need
terrible.
to make some repairs before we depend on the nail gun. Ready?
Ready, let's go.
Uh-oh. We cut
Oh, we cut it off. All right, let's go, let's go.
Try it again.
Ready.
Take two.
Take two.
What you think?
I think it'll work. The when it's working, the nail gun is way faster. I
Yeah,
tell you
I
that. But it is nailed and screwed in, so it's not going anywhere. I can tell you that. By the way, there was a chicken snake under our old brooder when we tore it down.
Oh, I'm in there, you know, the plywood's rotten, and so I'm like, Daisy, I can probably get this up by myself, and I'm pulling on it, and I look up under there. There's
it was
Mr. Snake,
right up under us.
Right where my hands were.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a chicken snake. Not that it would have hurt me. It just freaked me out a little bit. I was thinking the whole time there's going to be a snake under here.
Snake, snake,
I
snake,
smelled
snake,
it.
You
I smelled it.
don't you think build the walls and just lean them up?
Yeah.
That's what I think too. So what we're doing now is we're going to put the front wall on and the back wall, and it's going to be a 1 foot drop. And we'll go ahead and get them up, and that'll give us our angle to cut the other boards so it'll be a slant.
Eating my sunflower seed?
I am eating your sunflower seeds. We are really hoping that we can get the other walls on there so we can get this thing kind of leveled up before the sun goes down, because it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. All right, we got a lot done. We got
I'm about ready to call it a day.
he found, well, Peaches ain't over here to make us keep on working, so
Thank God.
we can slide on out.
She's gone to bed.
We're gonna slide out and clock out without her knowing it.
Let me tell you what I'm going to call this.
What?
Bitty City.
Bitty City. It looks like a city. I mean,
Bitty
we got
City. we got holes going everywhere.
we got the coop here, the porch, the brooder.
We got Bitty City.
But it's all centralized. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a ghost town, like an old cowboy town. This could be like the saloon.
I
And,
hope don't nobody come through here shooting us up.
oh,
If
not
they do,
either.
it's going to be Peaches.
Oh Lord.
Peaches going to have her hipsters on.
Oh, Peaches outlaw anyway. We
Okay.
ran out of wood too.
Yeah, I'm out of wood. Well, I mean, look. I must say,
Yeah.
I'm going to toot my own horn.
You can toot it.
Because I figured all this lumber out by myself.
You did figure all this lumber out by yourself.
And I am 3 2x4 short.
3 2x4 short. That's not too bad. And then we got some windows we're gonna frame out later, and the door. We'll do all that later because we're not experts. So that's how we roll. Roll with it.
Roll with it. Roll with it. I'm ready to roll my tools on up.
Let's roll our tools on up, go to the house, and eat some supper. Hey guys, if you happen to miss any of the videos of us building this big chicken coop, which we're going to finish soon, check out that playlist right over here. If you're interested in any Cog Hill Farm shirts like this Peaches shirt, check out that link right down below me. And if you want to know what it's like living on a family farm and smiling, having a good time, hit that subscribe button right over here.